Last summer, I went to New York City with a program called Upward Bound. My childhood best friend and I were both in the program together. We were both students who would always focus on school and spend our free time studying. We went to New York City, we decided to be rebellious and break the rules a bit. When we got there, we were separated into groups, and thankfully, my friend and I were both in a group together. While we were there, we were so determined to make the best of this vacation because we both knew that we were going to go off to college soon, and we weren't going to be seeing each other much. My friend and I were bummed because everything that we were doing in New York was being planned for us, and we were just so tired of it, and we felt as if we weren't enjoying the trip at all. I remember the last day in particular because my friend and I were so excited because it was the day we were going to go watch the Lion King show on Broadway. The show was amazing. After the show, we had free time in Times Square, but of course, they gave us a restriction. We had to meet back at a certain spot by 5 o'clock. My friend and I were so tired of having to follow the rules, so we decided to venture out into Times Square. We began walking into fancy stores, candy shops, bakeries, and so much more. When we looked to check at the time, it was 5:30, so we ran back to our meeting spot, and we didn't see anyone from our group, so we kind of started panicking. So the groups had gone back to the hotel, and nobody had noticed that we were missing. So instead of letting our RA know, we decided to make the most of it and go around and explore the city. On our adventure, we were chased by Elmo, who desperately wanted us to take a picture with him. And we also took a picture with a naked cowboy who was singing, and let me tell you, he was a horrible, horrible singer. We also went to Jake Gyllenhaal's apartment, and we tried to go say hi, but for some odd reason, security wouldn't let us go through the apartment. We got really hungry, so we started going and looking through taco trucks, and we found a delicious, delicious tacos. We spent all the money we had left over on overpriced outfits, while watching two ladies get into a physical fight over a cart. We were having the time of our life, but it was getting late, so we decided to call our RA and let him know where we were. And let me tell you, he was very mad. He told us to get back to the hotel as quickly as possible. My friend and I were in deep, deep trouble that night. But that night, as I laid in bed, I realized what I did was beyond reckless. But I had laughed like never before, and my friend and I, we both made memories that were going to last us a lifetime. I may have done some actions that caused my friend and I to get into trouble, but I don't regret it. I believe that many should do this. Break the rules because people get so caught up in life and forget what it's like to live. Life is meant to be enjoyed. To take risk because at the end of the day, you only regret the chances that you don't take. Following the rules is good, but breaking them once in a while is necessary to live a happy life. And this I believe. Thank you.